looks different, I think. At least I swear I'm just used to a different looking model of these guys. I'm not sure if I actually can remember what it looks like though. That blast of light, I think, was their AoE thing.
You meddle with powers you do not understand, mortal. You're unwilling.
But you know, this guy's AoE stun. I think that's it.
Meet me outside at once. It is time to sever the Legion's tendrils and free Asuna.
Okay. Yeah, we're just about done. Sorry, my mind is drifting. Define Punisher. Using judgment on the same enemy you judged last generates 3 holy power. Okay. Smack this guy around for a moment. Cleansing Light. It's an AoE cleanse toxins. Nice. Just do that. Damn, I have a fair bit of gold to come once I go sell these. Very nice indeed. Our fight doesn't end here. One final task. Ready to bring down the power. Wonder what the range is. 100 yards. Can't see the health on the portal, but also, if this is a ghostly stag wing, how are we staying on it?
The final fight is at hand.
So maybe I could bomb the demons from up here.
Gaze into the skies beyond as the end of your world approaches.
I'm just curious to see what's here. Relentless. Removes honorable medallion. Duration of incoming crowd control effects reduced by 20%. Though this already replaces it. So do they both replace it? Or is it an option? I have no idea. Scenario. Okay. Just generic Legion ship. It's not the Centinax or whatever. Okay, talk to you.
10,000 years ago. Until we meet again.
I've already read it before. There's no need to really read it again, is there? I don't think so. Max queued for this, right? Yes.
Yes?
No, don't need to talk to you. I need to use you. Oh, Neris has gained the quality level. Good for him. Actually, where do I turn up once I leave this? I don't remember. Because I was just gonna work my way over here.
The Burning Legion advances on Asuna. We must thin their ranks to expose the heart of their threat.
I'm just gonna stick with this guy. Probably a good idea. Frenzied Decadent. Or Decadent? I have no idea. Here's 2 more demons. Now I'm popping my shield. Figure, may as well play something safe. Foul Dreadbringer. I have a feeling he's not asked around for tea much. 12% done. Good. You can't loot these guys. Reactivating. Booyah. I've really nothing to say here. This is just repeating old content. Recording locally. Yeah, this is just repeating old content. There's nothing really to say. What is that? Dreadlord's Val Brood Vanquisher. Cool. Red Captor. We can free some whelps from cages. There we go. Christ. That was dramatic. Fell bombardment. 1.5 million damage to all nearby enemies. Not very polite. Oh, that poor whelpling was on fire. That's just cruel. Better not leave, you know, Warcraft P to, you know, hear about that. And they might write a strongly worded complaint against the Legion. I'm not kidding. They'll do what everyone else pretty much does against the Legion. Tries and kill them. Though, obviously for different reasons. Keep seeing exploding body parts everywhere. My god, you know, that's like just an instant way to, you know, have, you know, your place of business go against the health code. Just like bits of bodies from the ceiling. No one better call the health inspector in this, you know, on this place. Uh, 80%. We're nearly done. Nearly done. I think part of the reason I'm having difficulty commentating it is just, well, beyond it being redoing content, I am rather tired. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go call quits now in a mo. Plus, I'm still disappointed over the other thing. I know I keep going on about it, but I had so much, I should have used it. I just didn't realize it didn't work retroactively. Okay. I'm sure I will. Shield. 4. I'm just gonna move away. And reactivate. Reach the Azure Wardrakes. Over this way. Okay. I'm just gonna ignore them and just leg it. Where are they? Ah, they're just incoming. Okay. Hop. Beautiful. I suppose I could have gone and done that quest, and ooh, there's one there. But nah, I'm happy with what I've done, and I can't really bring myself to do any more. Yeah. Can I see the deed to the skies? Somehow I think they'll have difficulty providing that. Okay. Just move, you know, right. That worked out surprisingly. I'm missing a fair bit of my health. I'm just gonna get the hell out of here. I'm not sure how far along the side we can move here. Are they coming? Yeah, they are. I just couldn't see them with all the imps and the flames. Fellweaver, Axtrix. All right. That's not an easy to pronounce name. Shield.
Bow before the might of the burning legion.
You know, that was a new model before. It just introduced in WoD. We never seen a Fel Lord before. Actually, is that the only name used on those guys? I'm not sure, but regardless, that was a new model in WoD. released for one of the raid bosses. Now it gets used a lot elsewhere. You know, may as well get their money's worth for it, I guess. But, yeah. Just, you see them, like, before it was, like, only first seen in WoD, now it's seen, well, I don't say everywhere, but, yep. Okay, I shouldn't have been standing there.
They will be hunted anywhere they dare tread in Azura.
Wherever.
Excellent work.
Okay, these guys are incoming. That's fine. Just teleport out. We'll see the cinematic. May as well. You can kind of see the tree there in the background, though it's a bit out of focus. How did I die? Hero doesn't look at the explosion. Somehow manages to die. Oh, and it brings me right here. Beautiful.
We are cursed to spend eternity as ghosts.
And yet you are still bothered by physical matter. It's weird. With the fall of their commander, Legion's presence in Azuna will be more manageable for our defenders to make headway. For your efforts, we may see the end of these attacks once and for all.
It is through you that I will have redemption.
The Court of Frondas thanks you. Okay. 1.1 million. Nice. Okay, now for once the Dauntless itself is an actual upgrade. Portal Keeper Seal. 870, 875, 875. Yeah, that's an upgrade. Just making sure I put on the right one. That's 5 points lower. Use this. And there's that. I've nearly this, which is nice. No. And what are Cigaris? You sell some junk. No. 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 Sell junk. And I made a fair bit of cash there. I've actually nearly mostly caught up on what I used to have. I'm on 21,000 now. Which is certainly a catch-up. Though, I question how much of that is from, like, selling the stuff and is... like, how much money I made from, you know, selling the gubbins that I cooked with that money, or, you know, from questing and doing all that gubbins. You know, somehow I think a lot of that money came from the questing and shite rather than, you know, the cooking, which is disappointing.
Shall we get down to business?
Shall we get down to business? To defeat the Huns? Suddenly this puts this entire thing in a different view.
See you later. The wardens are watching.
A fine victory, High Lord, but do not grow complacent. Fight back against the Legion, wherever they strike.
Stay sharp.
Will you join our
Hey, and well met, champion.
Wait, what's that? The Sentin Axe is well defended, but we'll crush everything it sends against us. Eye of Gorag. Okay. I choose to believe it says Eye of Greg, but anyway. You.
Azeroth must not fall.
Here. If I go to here, it should be easy enough to swing over to him. Oh, I've reached honored with the these people. If I want to fly here in the Broken Shore or Broken Isles, I have to reach to Exalted. Aiming a bit high there, really. Okay. Poor bastards, just like right impaled on those spikes. Okay, I have to run over here. Just try and stay away from the enemies as much as possible. The less chasing me, the better. Kind of looks like the enemy's in here. Val'sharah Vault. Yeah, it is. Search again. Moonfang up. Don't know what that's about. Centinax. Portal Farm Nether Disruptor. I wouldn't mind signing up to that, but the one issue with it is I don't have a flying mount, so I can't really keep up with them. They just go too far. They keep. My English has gone out the window. I just can't keep up with them. They don't have to deal with the lay of the land. They just fly over it. So it's it's bloody awkward when you're restricted to a ton of awkward paths and having to fight the enemies to keep up with a huge group of people. They can just fly over it. So yeah. Ah, piss off.
I need to get close.
I was really hoping that loot. Thank you. I was really hoping I would run into someone in here fighting this guy, or be able to join a group. But no one seems to be interested, and I know I wouldn't be able to take him on alone. Annoying. Annoying. I'm actually thinking I should actually participate in these whenever possible, because they do give a fair bit of artifact power. And since I want to catch up on the stuff, that's, a kind of good idea. Since I can't do what I want to do, and these enemies don't drop beacons, I'll just want to head back to the Deliverance Point. So I'll whistle. I'm gonna actually look that up. I'm curious about the beacons. S-E-N-T. How do you spell the thing? Map. Centinax. Beacon. Quick talk to you. And head to a Deliverance Point. Wellhead has a thing on it here, though it is according to PTR. Done. Okay, there's uncommon beacons, there's rare beacons, and there's epic beacons. The epic ones sound cool. There's also some beacons with tied in with professions. Huh. Interesting. Like one beacon will have it on Earth but a Sagaris. Another will turn everything in the area to foul slate. Another will cause a ton of starlight roses to grow. So that's interesting. Let us see. I want to just check the beacon drops, because